I'm actually just afraid of whatever the is out there just comes back to life. Like, what if like a Godzilla type was real?
He goes, rawr.
Literally, and we're all dead, bro. I don't
The
know.
woolly mammoth is scary as shit, though.
How massive
Yo,
were they,
actually
though?
really
Huh?
big.
How big we talking? How much you packing?
Oh, I don't want to do that. If you said that, I don't want to say that anymore.
Goddamn it. I said,
Oh man.
no, how big was it,
dude?
though?
Now I look like a weirdo for doing that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, welcome back to another beautiful episode of Los Hijinks.
There's too much flair.
My throat hurts, bro.
Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka.
If you don't know by now, my name is Brandon, and as always, I got these two beautiful, immaculate hermanos over there,
My name is Carlos.
My name's Daniel.
and we are.
Los Hijinks.
Ooh.
Still waking up hijinks, right?
Yeah.
Me at least.
Yeah. No, not really
I'm
me,
still
but like,
tired.
yeah, I'm a little woozy.
My
Being
body
sick.
hurts.
Your back still hurts?
No body.
Yeah, I know, but does your back still hurt?
Not as much.
Okay.
It hurts a little, but not as much anymore.
Does it creak like an old car?
Dude, no one cracked my back, so I had to crack it myself. And that
Oof.
worked.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of just put my two arms like this and went.
Yeah, so I feel like sometimes that's dangerous because I feel like something else is cracking, not my back. Like my arm is in a weird position, you know? I don't know.
Are you fearful of fucking up?
Of my back? Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
Mm.
My body should be a temple, but sometimes I push it to the limit.
We all do.
You know? Yeah, like when we're working or we're
Mm.
moving around a lot.
Or you throw back too much.
And
I get that.
don't. You get that? I don't get that. I don't get that. Maybe Brandon does. I don't know. You throw it back at work, Brandon?
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. See, I mean, yeah. Someone's bound to. One of us is bound to do that.
I mean,
Dude, it's funny because at work, I don't say brother like that, but I only say brother like that because of people at work. Because there was this one dude that we used to work with, and he blew up on TikTok and stuff like that. 'Cause he made
Brand,
something.
You gotta connect it together.
and it was-
He's like, there's this man who blew up on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
And it was like, brother. And then I didn't watch the video, but I couldn't. But it was basically like that. And everyone at work is just saying brother now.
I just said that because I think it was like a YouTuber. I think he just said brother, but I also said my brother in Christ.
Yeah, and then I was like, I'm
So
gonna
it's just
start
like-
saying. And then you guys started saying brother, and then it just flowed into my own vocabulary. Now I actually saw one recently. It was a Valorant one where someone drops like a classic skin. They're like, brother, what is that?
Brother.
Are you guys fearful of not necessarily staying in today's lingo, but like hearing a new term?
Slang?
Yeah,
I
hearing a
feel
new
old.
slang. And
Like, I swear to God, at work, someone says something. Like, what are you talking about? It's like, this is what it means. I'm like, I didn't know that meant that.
yeah,
I forgot what they told me, but it was like a whole like new thing. I'm like, dude, I don't get that. I don't know what the fuck that
like
means.
I started hearing Riz at work, and I kind of knew what it was, but I didn't.
I know what it
I
was.
didn't know where it came from, like charisma, right? And
Yeah,
I was like, oh man, I feel stupid for not knowing that.
but it's not recent. It's probably like
No,
months old now,
Yeah,
and we just found
Yeah.
out about it.
and I have a picture. I gotta find it at some point, but I have a picture of like a guy like on his knees crying, and there's like all around him are like 2020s slang. And I showed it to one of my older coworkers. I mean, he's not there anymore. He went to a different job. But shout out Jordan if you're listening. Another Jordan actually. But I showed it to him.
He left.
Yeah, he left like he does refrigeration.
Oh,
But
They
he
make
left.
money.
Yeah, he left a little while ago, and I showed it to him, and he started laughing because he's like, I have no fucking idea what this is. He's like, I know one thing, and I forgot what. I think it might have been Riz because we told him about it.
yeah.
I'm not necessarily fearful of that. Like, oh man, I don't know today's lingo, but I do feel old.
It shows our age.
Yeah. Sometimes I like say something, and your little sister's like, "What is that?" And I'm like, Don't do that.
Don't do that. Well,
Yeah.
she's still little.
I know, but like it's not.
doesn't-
I feel like it's not even that old when I say a reference from like a movie.
Yeah.
But maybe it's because like the time was gone by and I don't really think about it. Like it might happen to me with my brother's kids.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, Over the Hedge. You're like, what is that?
Oh, but that's.
Oh,
I
the
know,
movie,
I
duh.
know. That's just an example.
My dad's been trying to show my sister just old movies
Yeah.
like Shrek, Ice Age.
Oh, that's literally those
I
are
fe-
classics.
I
Those are
feel like she
staples,
would
bro.
like that though. I feel like she'd like that.
I think they showed her Over the Hedge. I just don't know if she liked it. I don't remember.
You guys, we used to quote that shit. The hammy, or like not quote, but like talk about references, like the hammy
yeah.
squirrel thing.
Yeah.
I had I swear to God, I thought there was a video game, but I think there was like a little like click and go kind of game
No, there's a video
in
game of
the.
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a
like
click and go
PS2.
game in the movie though. You like
Oh,
go through the
yeah.
adventure. I kind of forgot about that.
I think like what else had it? Like Ice Age had it.
Oh,
I
I'm sure a
think.
bunch of movies back then had that.
Yeah.
I remember it was like a quick time event though. You like go and then like
Mm-hmm.
what else are you guys afraid of? Like outside of the realm of what we already have established in the question. Like what's something else you guys are?
Fucking up in life.
Oh,
I think we all do. I think I'm
Regret.
fearful of
Hey.
ruining my sleep schedule now.
sleep schedule.
What is it?
Yeah.
That is what I'm fearful of right now.
No, do you do it unintentionally because of work?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
I feel like
Next
that's
week-
understandable
no,
though.
literally, let me open up my schedule. So I got back to work on Wednesday. My next day off isn't until next Sunday.
Damn.
Now, since there's a new hires, I'm also now a certified trainer there too. So I have to help train some of these people. And I only have 2 open shifts this week, and the rest are all closing shifts. I'm like, I love my life.
I hate closing.
Damn.
I'm on the brink of 8. I'm literally on 41 hours of next week right now, and I'm already pushing 40 hours this week.
I did that already. It's 30 hours or 35 hours in 4 days. Three doubles.
Oh,
1 half
yeah.
day.
I'm like trying to
That was
do
right
the
before I
math.
got sick, and I was like, "Oh man,
At least you got bank.
yeah, yeah."
At least you get paid every week.
You get paid every week, Denny?
Yeah.
Oh shit! That's
You
cool.
don't, Brand?
No,
Bro, I feel you.
I'm bi-weekly.
Yeah, I get paid bi-weekly, and I kind of hate that. But I mean, I guess a bigger check in a way.
Yeah, yeah.
But it still doesn't help that like you have to wait.
Well, I feel like once you get the ball rolling, I'm not saying it gets easier, but like maybe you start to expect it a little bit.
Yeah,
You get to plan it better. I don't know. Just throwing it out there, throwing a bone out there.
I'm actually thinking of getting another job.
Really?
Yeah, because some people I'm not gonna have fucking money
Well,
for like
yeah.
this job. Yeah. Anyways, back to
Fearful stuff?
fearful shit. Fucking up your sleep schedule. I could feel that.
I could see. I don't know if I do it unintentionally or intentionally. I feel like I don't have a good sleep routine. I think that's what it is.
I just don't like sleeping early. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't like it either.
You don't?
But I think mine is more because my brain is still busy. Like my brain is like, hey man, you haven't completed everything you're gonna complete today. And I'm like, what? Or it's the end of the night. Already.
I don't think it's what you need to complete. I think it's just your brain's used to doing something always at night. And it's
I
just
guess.
like, oh, you forgot to play video games. Like, oh,
No,
shit,
not even
you're
that.
right. I don't know.
I could
Maybe
go a day without playing a game.
no, I'm just saying like your brain is used to always doing something
Yeah.
at night. That you're like, oh, I feel incomplete until I do something. So I don't know.
But I do want to buy like a face mask. Not a face mask, like a
Yeah.
blind. What's that called? Is that what a face mask?
I think it
when
is
you sleep.
considered a face mask. Right, Bren? I think it is.
A blindfold, if you will.
No,
Like-
it's
A sleep mask.
yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to buy
I
one.
was literally blanking on it too. I'm like, what the fuck is it called?
I was gonna say the thing we wore at the wine tasting.
Yeah, I think it's just I
It's
guess they're
basically like a
A
Yeah.
blindfold or whatever. Yeah, people know. You know what I'm talking about. It's. I want to get that sensory sleep thing, you know, like
To black it out.
to black out everything.
Get
there's-
blackout curtains too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't work in my room. Plus, I shouldn't maybe do that, but
No, blackout curtain. I don't like blackout curtains. I like my room being dark, but I also don't like it being dark because I also just want to have some sun
yeah,
coming
this
out
is
from the
this is a
curtains.
good
Yeah,
compromise.
this is. I honestly, I thought my mom bought me complete dark, blackout curtains.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't want that. But when I put them
As
on, I was
weird
like,
as
no.
it sounds, bro, I don't think I want curtains until I have my own home.
I just realized you don't have any curtains, dude.
What? Why?
It's just, I feel like it makes it like an aesthetic. You know what I mean? Like if I'm just chilling in my apartment right now, I'm okay with
You have
my
blinds?
shutters, bro.
Oh, okay.
I mean, some people like shutters. Some people don't even like curtains at all.
I like
I have
curtains because
shutters.
I think it makes the room look nice. If I do want to take out the sun completely because I'm watching a movie, I could do it then.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
I don't know. Really depends on the type of person. I just always grew up having curtains, so I don't think I would have liked blinds.
I have blinds. They're kind of. I
You
kind
know,
of want curtains.
I feel like we sound fucking old because we're talking about curtains, dude.
Well, no, I just Brandon was made me laugh too hard because he was like, because I didn't realize he didn't have curtains. I only just realized he had blinds.
Dude, that's another fearful shit.
What?
That you can't even talk to like younger people because you don't know what the fuck to talk about. Younger
Like
younger people are more just like, they're out there. They're like, they're hanging out with more of their friends, or I don't know. It's just you can't make a conversation with them.
You think
Like
it's
that.
kind of difficult, but honestly, it's not that difficult.
I don't know. Fucking like, I mean, I guess I made conversation with two other people that were like younger than me. I was like, oh, cool. I made conversation with them because I thought it was gonna be like quiet.
Oh,
they
at
wouldn't
work?
talk to me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I tried making conversation with another dude, and I don't know if it went well. So I was just like,
I feel like
he's like, you like movies? He's like, yeah. You like horror movies? I saw this one movie. He goes, oh shit, really? What's it about? And I kind of just explained it. So he's like, oh, that's cool. And he just like kept working. I was
brushed it
like,
off.
oh, cool, dude. All right, cool. And then I started thinking of another thing, and I started talking to like another coworker, and I'm like, I feel like it's either
It's
really
harder?
difficult for me to like make conversation, or I just think it's weird to make conversation with them.
I
If that
only
makes
say
sense.
it's not that
Overthinking it.
difficult because I obviously where I work, it's a large variety of ages. Like it's gonna sound weird because I'm a grown ass dude, but like I have friends that I work with that are 16-year-olds, 18-year-olds, like 20-year-olds, etc.
It's a
Yeah,
big
that's
gap.
the thing.
Yeah.
Like I just had a stroke. The thing over there is that they're young. They think I'm young, like them. I'm like, no, dude, I'm 24.
I think like the youngest person in my job is like 19.
You?
No, this is like 19. No, dude, no.
See, even
No.
sometimes with the people that are younger than me that are still in high school or transition to college, they help me feel like help me just remind me of like oh, listen to the new album or check out the new movie and stuff like that.
They're like your pop culture news.
Yes.
Yo,
Yeah.
have you ever been seeing shit on TikTok? I don't know if it's just my TikTok, honestly, but there's a lot of like Christian shit now on my TikTok, and
That's
Brother,
just
what?
you, bro.
they're like scaring me. They're like, see this
Like-
eclipse? We're
Like
gonna
bless the
fucking
Lord
die.
type of thing.
No, not even that. If it was that, I wouldn't mind. But it's more like fucking saying, this eclipse, it's the end for us. This earthquake we just had, it's the end for us. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking
Oh, that
about?
stuff.
There's like, it's just the plates, bro. It's fucking science. It's I don't know. It pisses me off, and it's just like, let me live my life, bro. Don't.
The earthquake was yesterday. How
Exactly.
long ago was that?
There, dude, I'm not even joking. It was just like, you see all this earthquakes that happened. It's the end now. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you?
Global
bro.
warming. This is the same song, Carlos.
How big was the earthquake though?
I don't know. Actually, I feel like people shook like for a few seconds. I don't know if it was that long. I didn't really look into it. outside of like the Ring system, like the Ring camera system, kept notifying me, like total maybe 5 hours, like maybe 20 people have posted. Like, did anybody feel that?
I didn't. I was asleep.
No, I did. Yeah, exactly.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like the train is near me. That's all if anything, that's what I thought it was.
I seen this one dude. They started a video. It's just pointing the camera at him, and he's shaking it, right? And he goes, "Is this normal?"
Like,
Yeah.
It pointed at the other dude. He goes, "No."
There's another guy who was like, "Dude, I feel so left out. Like I fell asleep through it. Now everyone in New York.
What if somebody was just having a really dope ass concert and everybody's just doing a mosh pit and it just caused a little bit.
It was in the morning though.
Everyone kept making jokes about their like, oh my bad, I was dancing.
Or Travis Scott concert.
Yeah, but not even my grandmother felt it. She's like, "What are you talking about?" Like, I don't know. My mom just called me if I'm okay. And
yeah.
Because she didn't even feel it. My sister didn't feel it. But my sister texted my mom about it. So I'm like, what?
The only reason I knew is because Michelle said something, and I was like, what? Or who was it?
I think it was
Benny or
it was one of them.
Okay, someone said something, and I was like, what? And then immediately I got a text from Ring, like, yo,
you felt that shit?
You felt it? Yeah.
Is it just me? Nah, that's what I hate.
Is it normal?
not even being fearful of that, of like. That it's just like it's starting to get annoying, and then you're putting fear into other
like
people.
Fear mongering.
Yeah, you're like you're not like letting people live their lives, you know? Like, yeah, I know what people say about like they tell them, "Oh, repent and go to God." I'm like, okay, dude. What if people already did that? What if they just want to live their lives?
Oh, you're talking about that. I was thinking about something else.
Oh, we're still talking about this one.
Yeah.
No. I don't know. It just pisses me off. Like, I can't scroll through TikTok and just enjoy a funny video because it's always just, fucking they're using scare tactics to like go to God.
You're not like you're.
That's the thing about
general,
religion that I don't really like. I know this is touchy for some people, but just like I'm Buddhist. Yes, I'm Buddhist, but like I'm also don't believe it to a full extent. If that makes sense. Like, I would still pray to the Buddha and all that. I'll still go to the New Year's. I'll still go to the temple and do my prayers. But, like, everybody has their own religion in this world that no one's going to see eye to eye on things.
Yeah.
Isn't it in Dune? Like, there's only one, like, Messiah or one God they believe in the Dune universe? Because I'm like, I don't know if that's...
I still have not watched
I haven't seen it, but I heard
I haven't seen the new one yet.
But I'm like, I'm not saying that's impossible. But I'm like, that's not weird, but
like there's many gods.
No, there's one that everyone believes in. I'm like, I feel like that's not really unless
that's
like
Christianity, dog.
No.
Yeah. In Christianity, they only believe in one God.
No, I'm talking about there is only one religion people belong to.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like
no.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, I don't know if that can happen, but I guess a lot of shit happen in the origins of Dunes.
Theoretically, everyone is one religion.
Also,
because there's one God to them.
It's a movie. So
yeah. But like hypothetically,
okay,
we all believe in one God. I mean, unless you're atheist, but like for all the religions, it's literally just one God. But I think. Who was it? I think Davish and I talked about it. That we just ended up saying, yeah, it's just one God.
Let's go.
Enough of that TikTok shit.
No more religious.
We digress from our little TED talk.
Yeah.
Let's actually answer one of the questions that are on here.
The only thing to fear is self. Oh shit, I messed it up. The only thing to fear is fear itself.
I know you messed it up because I also. In my head, you said it wrong. Or in my head, you said it right. But I'm like, that doesn't sound right. What are my fears or concerns about making a decision?
The outcome?
The outcome is what you're afraid of?
I don't know why I thought you said the alcohol.
It could have been. I don't know.
That is my fear.
The alcohol.
The decisions I make when I'm under the influence.
I thought you just don't care. I mean, you
I
tell us like
I don't.
care.
But sometimes, there were days where you just want to have, there were days where you have a little bit one too many. You know what I mean? And you
I thought you
just
stopped
mix
drinking too much.
I know, but there are other. Did
Oh.
you have to when you're in the service industry, you end up getting a drink some way or another.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
I don't
no, but
drink
I don't.
as
I
much
don't really
anymore.
drink like that. But like the other day, it was my friend's. He was in town, so just like, all right, yo, let's go hang out.
This story
I'm like-
sounds familiar, Brand. How many friends you have coming in town?
A lot. And just like, and then also there was a friend that was going. He was leaving He was leaving the job because he's gonna start traveling. So just like, all right, let's. Well, that day I was very tame. I was the DD. I was one of the only sober ones.
I feel
Yeah,
like
sometimes-
you're the most sober in
Drunk?
those groups.
Oh,
Because
Yeah.
whenever I retext you, like, oh yeah, I'm being a babysitter right now. I'll be home later. I'm like, oh, okay.
and whenever
It
you
be like
join,
that
you're not,
sometimes.
you're not like drunk. You're like, you're like actually.
I'm just tired.
You're
and
tired.
annoyed. I hate
Right.
dealing with drunk people. Like last night was First Fridays, and people wanted me to go downtown after work, because I was on first floor, so I got cut early, because it was like a celebration for a friend's birthday. But I was like, no, it's First Fridays. I don't want to deal with drunk people, especially
know.
in Florida.
I think I'm just not a drinker like I used to be. 'Cause I used to drink a lot.
I haven't finished my bottle, dude. I
I
got
haven't
sick.
even touched
I
it.
know. I got sick, and then it's like a small bottle, but I got sick, and I'm like, I can't really do that while
No.
I'm sick and drinking medicine. I'm not mixing that.
Nah. But no, I just
Dude,
don't.
I love sipping more than drinking.
I can understand that. You know what I do
Like,
want to try?
What?
Whiskey and Coke.
Dude, that's the most basic thing ever.
I know, but it just looks good. I don't know.
I was gonna agree
Maybe-
with Carlos
maybe-
until you said that.
Maybe it's just me. But I seen the Jack Daniel cans. They collaborated with Coke. Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of want to buy those and try them.
Yeah, Jack and Coke are literally the most biggest thing that people always get. Because Jack Daniels is a cheap whiskey they could get anywhere, basically.
You said Jack Daniel.
Oh, my
I'm
bad.
sorry. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It is basic, but I just want to try it.
I
I'm
want
telling
to try
you.
it too.
Whiskey and Coke, and you add a little bit of honey, bro.
Oh, I like
All
honey.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
give
Or
it to
get-
that guy. Give it
Or
the
get like a nice like orange spritz into it.
Like a
Mm.
mist, like
Really?
a tss, or like a full squeeze of
Like
orange.
a squeeze, and then you have
Oh.
the orange just dripping down in it.
I can see a full commercial in my head, dude.
I don't know. I'll buy those sometime.
Yeah.
I don't know how they'll taste like. I don't even know if I'll like it.
Don't drink it straight.
Yeah, I
It's gonna
know.
hurt. If you
What does
haven't
that
really
mean?
had whiskey, like it's gonna hurt your soul.
You're supposed to like sip it. It's a more of
Oh,
a
Yeah.
sipping drink instead of like actual drink, But yeah, I kind of want to try those. I think they have a 4-pack from the
Of
liquor
what?
store. It's a Jack Daniels and Coke.
The collaboration.
Yeah, the collab.
You guys sent me a picture. I've never seen.
Really? It
Yeah.
literally looks like a Coke Zero can.
Okay.
But
Oh,
it's
really?
It just says Jack Daniels and then Coke. It's cool. Yeah. Anyways, alcohol, bad decisions. Fearful about that.
You guys have any fears you gotten over? Like any general?
Oh, talking to
Fears?
people.
Yeah, I kind of relate to that.
Okay.
I feel like I'm talking to more people now.
I think you are. I wonder what it is.
I don't know what.
Like got you out of your
I
shell.
don't even know. I don't question it.
No,
If
no,
it
no, no.
happened, it happened. I don't know. What it either could have been this helped
Yeah.
a lot just because we're talking
No.
more.
Sorry if you hear splashing.
I think because I'm getting older, it just pisses me off that I'm not like being more social. I think it's just the age now. I don't know. Have you ever?
The age forced you to be
Like,
social.
Yeah, like
I think it's.
I don't know.
I think it's. I don't want to say hobbies, but I think it's the activities you do. Music. You talk to people. You message people, or they message you.
Oh yeah.
When you do this, you went to the wine tasting by yourself because I had
I
to
do
work.
want to say this. I love how much you guys have been growing on an outside standpoint, especially since I'm not in the state anymore.
Mm.
Mhm.
Going to that wine tasting, that's a big thing. for you guys. Y'all
I mean,
got out.
that's
Y'all
what I'm
met new
saying.
people.
Oh yeah.
We did, but
Y'all
second time,
dressed up, bro.
I
When was the
mean,
last time y'all dressed up to go out somewhere?
Not even joking. I think the last time was like his brother's wedding. That's it.
And that was
That
what,
was like
like
the
a year
last
ago?
time, bro.
Yeah,
2 years
2
ago,
years
actually.
ago.
Yeah.
See, that's what
before-
I'm saying. Like,
dude, I
Um,
bought
you guys
new
are literally
shoes.
you guys are getting out of your shows.
I want to wear those
You
shoes.
guys are
again.
changing your style. Like, that's amazing. A lot of people don't like change, but you guys are willing to do the change.
I
Yeah.
got my permit. I'm getting my car painted as we speak.
Car?
Yeah, I have a car. Did you, Brandon? I told
Bro,
it's a
say one thing.
It's a blue-
God damn, dude.
He's excited right now. Let him
I am excited.
let him be excited, bro.
He wanted to say 3 things, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready for this. What he's about to say is like, all right, we're not talking about that. It says another thing. All right, we're not talking about that.
It's gonna
It's
be-
just- I'm
it's
like,
gonna be
dude,
painted blue.
What
It's
kind
gonna
of
be
blue? Like
like
Dynaco blue?
no, like
it's like a matte
medium.
blue. If that
Ooh,
makes
that's
sense to you.
nice.
I'll show. I mean, it's close to as close as I can to that color because it's obviously won't be the same because it's just like a reference picture and the guy gave us like a little booklet. Our
Wait,
neighbor. It's our
you
neighbor.
sent it? Oh, okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
I should have said that. He does that kind of stuff. Yeah, and I told Carlos, I'm like, I already know what I want to call my car, because some people have.
I kept guessing.
Names?
I still haven't like. I
Oh,
only
you
said-
won't guess.
I
it.
only said a bluey.
No, you said Bluey, and I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
the dog show or whatever.
Yeah,
It is a dog
it's
show.
the dog.
Yeah,
No, Kajita from Blue Beetle.
I never would have
It's
guessed.
the scarab.
That.
Exactly. It's the scarab. That's what I'm gonna call it.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
I never would have given a
What
Name
you
to my
never
car.
would have given your name a car, really?
no.
I'd call it Cora.
Or yeah, Cora is good. Cord is actually the name of the original Blue Beetle.
I'm probably
Tech
gonna
Cord.
find a name for it from like a song.
Bro, you could fucking name it
Yeah.
Abomination or some shit.
It's like a beat up Civic.
Yeah. You have that like you have
Oh,
the beep.
She's purty. She's abomination. Damn. Life,
Wow.
you
What
know.
we talking about? Fear.
Fucking
Fears that you've gotten over.
yeah.
Thank you, Brand. I appreciate it. I know you said some words of like, affirmation.
Words of wisdom.
Affirmational words. I like that. Thank you, Brand. I think you have
I was gonna say this, dude.
what?
Apparently, once you hit 25, I don't know what the fuck it's called. There's a specific name for it, where your mind just changes, like this. Like you
I'm
wake up.
25.
Yeah, like there's a name for it.
Consciousness?
Like yeah, your consciousness changes, and there's a specific name for it. It's like a moment that you have where you realize, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm a grown ass adult.
Mm.
So I'm thinking, is that
No.
what my mind is doing right now? That it's like
You're not 25 yet. Though.
no, but I'm turning.
You're
25.
not even.
I'm
Oh,
turning.
you are.
I'm turning 25.
Oh.
Uh,
Not that it's a bad thing.
no,
I just
like-
realized you are.
like I'm trying to fucking think of the word. I'm not gonna think of it.
No, you'll think about it
There's a
after.
specific word for it, but it your whole conscious just changes. It just like makes better decisions instead of you being like, I made a whole pizza
Just
by
going
myself.
with the flow and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're like, or you start mixing food up and you're like, oh,
Dude, it's because
you know?
you get to a point where holy shit, I'm an adult now. Like you gotta make better decisions. You can't just be going gun ho and go on money sprees and stuff like that. Like people start realizing how much gas is, how much rent is, or how much their bills are.
Yeah.
So it's just like
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think my mind is changing like that. It's starting to realize, like, bro, you've been quiet your whole life. Fucking do something. Be an adult.
do something with
Exactly.
it.
Be more
motherfucker.
social. Be more, this and that. So that's what I feel like it could be.
And then for me, it's like you've been seeing well for over 20 years. Not anymore.
Well,
Once you
fuck
turn 25, you've glasses on you.
I mean, like I said, you can finally do this.
Yeah.
Mm,
I can do my taxes with like the glasses down, like, oh, see what I'm doing.
Yo,
I can write a
Cause
check like that. Holy shit, dude.
Because you also got to realize too, when you reach 25 too, that's when you're on your own insurance plan. You're no longer on your parents' insurance plan and all that. You're gonna have your own insurance and everything. They gotta start taxing you heavily on your damn bill, not on your paychecks, and it makes everything worse.
Yeah. Welcome
That's
to
why it's
25.
always nice to have a spouse.
What do you think?
My car.
He's thinking the name of his car.
No, man, I'm thinking of like, oh fuck, I should do something.
What are you talking about?
I should,
With what?
I don't know. I should, continue looking
Elaborate.
for job wise. Like.
Yeah, because then you gotta pay
I got,
fucking
you say that, I'm like, damn.
insurance and then taxes, bro.
I do pay my taxes first.
No. Car taxes.
Oh, like
That shit's
other
The
shit.
thing is-
Obviously,
And
yeah.
the thing is, since you guys are in Connecticut, you gotta do emissions and all that bullshit, bro.
Is that only a Connecticut thing?
He's like, you gotta be safe, cause in
Yeah, we don't need to do emissions down here, brother.
Bro.
You know
I
how
can see
annoying
why
it is.
a
In
lot
the
of
second,
people.
literally, when you do get your emissions test, and the second you get a freaking I don't know, they see some stupid they're gonna say you failed, and you gotta wait, and you gotta pay to go get your emissions test again. You know how annoying that is. Down here, all you gotta do is just get your car insured, and that's it.
If your car's fucked, it's
Name
fucked.
of the car? Abomination. All right, you passed.
Damn,
Like,
dude. That's weird. That's weird to think.
Yeah.
But you also gotta realize it kind of makes sense because you guys have to deal with all the salt and all that. They just
So
want to
what?
make sure the cars are all the salts when it comes to the winter.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you
When
talking about?
When you
I don't
gotta, on the road.
Yeah.
Speaking of salt, I'm also afraid that I won't have the knowledge and recipes of like our parents or grandma, right? What?
Where are you going?
We said salt. I was talking about food.
Oh,
I said recipe.
dude. I'm gonna be
I was
honest. I thought
also
you-
confused on where
yeah,
this is
I was
Oh,
going.
like,
my
where is
fault.
this heading to?
Yeah, I want to have knowledge of like how to make original stuff, and,
Yeah, being fearful of not fucking cooking.
or maybe not necessarily just that, but like passing on my heritage.
Hmm.
Do you cook now?
No, not as
Well,
much
okay, why not?
as.
Oh, you caught him.
No, you didn't catch me. I do cook a little bit, but not as much as I should.
I know how to
I
make
know how to
an egg.
breakfast stuff I can do.
Okay, no, that does
But,
not
like-
count. The
Yeah, it
eggs
doesn't
don't
count.
count.
Yeah, I know.
Making bagels don't count.
No, I think it's more of the kitchen space for me.
Do it. Just do it. Do it. As Shia LaBeouf would say. Just
Also-
do it.
The fridge don't work right.
It don't.
You don't
No, it
gotta. You
doesn't.
don't gotta wait. Just do it.
Just do it, man. Do it.
Food poisoning. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I just make eggs. That's all I can do. I can make a good breakfast sandwich. I'm gonna tell you.
I just want to not just do that. I want to do other stuff. And
See, I look at all these, not all these YouTubers. I shouldn't say that. There's one YouTuber who shows you how to make a recipe in a matter of like however long the video is.
Seconds.
Yeah, like you need this, you need this, you need this, and this is how much it's gonna cost. I'm like,
Jose El
what?
Cook. That
Yeah.
guy's cool. I like that guy.
Like, fucking how to make noodles like this. Like first, buy a wok. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Yeah,
Top Ramon, check.
but it's cool
Mm-hmm.
how he shows it. He's like, you can keep on making this for like $10. I'm like, what? That can feed a whole
It's an
fucking
investment,
family.
though. Yeah, that's what it is.
But that's the only thing you need, though. It's just the wok.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
it.
That's the investment.
How much is a wok, brand?
It depends on the size, on if like the quality of the wok.
Yeah.
But no matter what, as long as you dress the wok correctly, it'll scrumptious everything you make.
Yeah, that's what like I want to learn how to do. Season the whole thing. Because you got to fucking burn it first, right? And then
Yeah.
start putting oil in it.
Get all
and
that
then-
nasty factory chemicals off, and after
Yeah.
once you burn it all off, you oil it up,
And you have
and
to
you
keep
get that
doing
nice clean finish.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
afraid. I've just been quiet the whole time. I'm afraid of that. Like I wanna.
Burning the house.
No.
No, not making something right or like cooking it right.
Yeah, just
Well, trial and error.
trial and error. Yeah, I guess so. Like
That's what life is.
a leap of faith.
I mean, I'm still making errors, but you know.
Yeah, but you gotta go back to the trial of
What?
OJ.
Come
Alright,
on, you think Miles Morales could be Spider-Man for only 2 years and already going multi-dimensions and all of that without trial and error?
Yeah,
Spider-Man
fucked up.
4?
he fucked up.
You saw that? They're making Spider-Man 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Season 3 of The Bear? Come on, man. I feel like you gotta watch more of The Bear and then you'll get that mindset back.
We
You'll be
Bear
like,
Bear.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then you'll be
I
like,
want to wear my apron for real.
Just to manifest it.
No,
he just
You gotta
wears it every
manifest
day.
it. Oh.
I did wear it. No, I did wear it a few times at
Yeah.
home. Put my jazz music on, Yeah.
Fearful
See, you already
shit,
got the
though.
apron. You're one step closer, dude. Start cooking.
I need 55 chickens.
36
Yes, chef.
fries.
I want to
there's, like,
play
a little thing.
Overcooked. Every time we talk about
Bro,
The Bear.
I feel like it's the missions are getting harder.
that's the
I'm
point,
like,
though.
I don't want to fucking play this anymore. This shit is getting too difficult.
I think we could skip that level, though.
You can skip levels.
I think so, yeah. There's 2 paths that open. Anyways, later.
Anyways. Fearful shit though.
I don't know if I got... There's a fear
Have
I
you
got
ever
over.
made a bad decision though?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. What kind though? Nothing personal though. I don't wanna.
Then no.
Ah shit. All right.
I
Oh.
don't know. Hold on.
Thanks for watching.
I don't know.
Like, let's say.
Give me an example.
Okay, let me fucking think then. Let's say, I don't know, fucking you ordered pizza, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, this pizza's for me though. I didn't ask my parents. And then, you bring the pizza, they bring the pizza and you're like,
Does
"Here
that
you go."
happen to you?
No, I'm just
Oh.
kidding. I don't know what kind of fucking example I'm setting right now. Point is, you're like, oh, should I do this? Because if I do this, then this will happen. And then it'll get to like a bad decision type shit.
I don't know. That exact same thing, or not exact same thing, but it just reminded me of a moment when I was little, when I don't know what I was saving, but I was saving something for my dad, and then Mama Leonora was there, and I think she was gonna have the thing, and I was like, no, that's for my dad. But I'm like, I shouldn't have said no. I should just let her have the thing. I don't know. I just it just reminded me of that. But I think about shit like that. I'm like, oh, I regret saying that.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is, like a regret
Yeah.
type shit.
Ben, you're awfully quiet.
I'm just trying to think.
I didn't see.
I've
Bless
had a
you.
lot of bad decisions. But I don't want to out myself like that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Salud.
Damn.
Thank
I
you.
came from the soul.
Bro, I can't explain to you yesterday the amount of times I sneezed that it hurt my back. Like,
Put some
I
Lysol.
literally
That's not-
blew
yo.
out my back, bro.
Damn, whoa.
It hurt.
Put some Lysol in here.
How are you sleeping?
I don't know. I need right now. I need to sneeze again because there's something tickling me right here.
Oh.
That's what I'm
Salud.
saying, dude. Hold on, my eye's twitching. It's
I
doing the
know.
thing. That's not gonna happen. Okay, we're good. Anyways,
I don't know if it's too personal to really respond to that.
Oh, a bad
be
decision
honest.
that I've made is, I wouldn't even say it's a bad decision. I just don't know what type of decision. But I'm thriving with my decision right now is obviously leaving the factory for doing what I'm doing now, because I'm enjoying a lot more. Yes, I'm getting, it was somewhat of a slight pay decrease, but my sanity, my happiness
I
is
swear
a
to
lot
God,
higher.
I felt like I had to explain it to Julian the other day, because he asked me like, "Oh, why did Brandon leave his other job?" And I had to explain how exactly you said it.
Why did he question that?
I don't know. I forgot what we were talking about. I think we were talking about trades, and then he said, "Oh, Brandon has a trade." I'm like, "No, he left that."
Oh yeah,
job
yeah,
already.
yeah. Okay.
I don't know if he remembered or forgot. I don't remember. But then I had to explain it to him like how Brandon said that.
No, but it's a decision I definitely don't regret.
Mm.
We're all obviously fearful of something. It's just, we just have to get over that feeling, the because I know we all think of like, you know, the outcome of it and stuff like
What
that. If like the negativity of it.
Mm-hmm. I think I
But I
was
feel like if we just think about the positive, everything would just go so smoothly.
I was gonna say I can relate to Brandon about leaving the job, and I was just jobless. I was fearful because I'm like I'm not gonna have income.
Okay, but think about you were in that toxic environment for a really long time.
I also feel like they pushed you out more than you.
Well, like I said, I technically already said I was
Deuces.
gonna leave. Yeah, so I just had to train to do it, and then I kind of was like still looking for a job, and then my manager just said like, oh yeah, like we know that you haven't found a job, but you know we can't really keep paying you. I'm like, all right, so I just fucking, you know, that was my 2 weeks, and then that's it. But you know, like Brandon said, that was like sort of the best decision I made.
Yeah,
Because
it was tough at first.
yeah, it was just toxic over there, and I don't know. I'd rather keep my sanity, just because everyone there was fucking fighting over whatever, bro. Like I'm
Stupid
trying to
shit.
I'm trying to make cookies. You know, you're over here trying to fight about fucking. They
Schedules.
looked at you funnier, you know. I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Stupid shit, bro.
Yeah, like, bro, go fucking. Don't you have like a dog to bother? You know.
What?
You never heard that?
No, don't you have some rocks to kick?
Nah. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Dude, when I used to work at the freaking
factory.
whatchamacallit? No.
Oh.
The dog
Oh, the dog kennel?
Daycare, the kennel place.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that place was so toxic. It was like grown ass women always gossiping and starting shit for no
That's
reason. I'm
literally what it was
like,
over there. Dude.
yo.
I
And
forgot
like, this
about
is when
that,
I was like
man.
18. I'm like, you really want to start shit with me?
It's stupid.
Forgot
Dude.
about that.
They were racist.
Probably
Really?
they were
Oh,
white.
No, I
Most
don't know.
likely.
I'm just. I'm just saying.
There was only me and one other black dude as minorities.
That's crazy.
Representation, dude.
Yeah.
Fearful shit though.
What?
The only thing to fear is fear itself.
The only thing they fear is you.
You guys have some irrational fears?
What's that?
What do you mean?
Like, like
Irrational
yeah,
fears.
irrational. Let me look it up because I don't want to get it wrong.
Oh my god.
Yeah, any phobias? I don't like clowns. It's not really a phobia. I just dude. I can't explain what clown culture has a chokehold on Mexican culture.
It doesn't
don't
help that they had like
fucking-
that whole year of like those killer clowns out in the
That
streets.
too. Like 2018, I think.
What
it
are you
was.
talking about?
Me,
Yeah.
dude. Have you not seen like payasos, like the Mexican payasos, like famous comedians in like clown makeup?
Oh. I don't know.
Have you never connected those dots? I'm not saying like it's a conspiracy, but
Connect about what?
yeah, like there's like a bunch of a lot of clown shit in Mexico.
But it's more of like, I don't know how to say it. They execute it well in
Oh no, yeah,
Mexico.
I don't like clowns, but
Visual
you're right.
effects, brother.
Like no, not like that. They do they do face paintings, and then they'll have like their. Sometimes
clown car?
they can be comedic for adults, and then the other ones are more comedic for
Oh, yeah.
kids and adults.
Dude, even like the fucking clown, like is that song? Like the fucking birthday song.
What?
I like how
The
you had
birthday
to do
song?
his voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always hated that shit too when they put it on. I was like, oh my god, this fucking clown kid, get him out of here, dude.
My little sister liked him.
I don't know.
My parents showed him, showed her videos of like of his stuff.
I'm sure he's a nice guy. I'm really fearful of clowns. Dude.
I'm not. I'm not fearful of clowns. I just hate the clowns, like, the stupid
Like it?
people.
Oh,
They're like, look at this clown.
oh.
No.
You guys like not like, but are you guys afraid of elevators?
No.
I'm not afraid of elevators, But
Didn't you go last time? Like, don't move the elevator.
I did. Because, like, it's not necessarily the motion of going up. It's the thing where it, like, does that. It jitters. And I have to hold on to, like, the
like the
little
swing?
railing thing. Yeah, like, as soon as I get out of it, I really felt dizzy. I remember one of the last times I went on it, I, like, actually felt like I was going forward. Like, I was going to fall forward.
Bro, what happened to you?
I don't know, dude.
Did you get attacked by an elevator or something?
Did I get attacked by a clown in an elevator? Any phobias like that? Anything like
I don't
that?
know. I'm not scared of
Spiders,
much. No.
snakes, the ocean.
I almost got bit
Oh,
by
the
a
ocean
snake.
for sure.
One thing at a time, boys. Brandon, what'd you say?
The ocean for sure.
Fearful of the... Is it... I know we talked a little bit about this before, but is it like the creatures or just the amount of ocean there is out there? You're like, you get
The
lost.
amount that we haven't discovered, bro.
Yeah.
We've only discovered quote unquote 5%, maybe more than that a little bit. But like, yo,
Maybe 5.1.
It's like what
if we're going to space, why can't we go down below?
I think NASA said like they just gave up.
I'm not reading all that.
I think, or some shit like that. They just gave up looking in the ocean, and they just decided, fuck
Yo,
it.
that scary shit on Expo with the ocean.
Yeah,
that shit was terrifying.
it's like not that it's real. Like someone says like, oh, what if they find Cthulhu?
Oh,
Or like they find a creature as
Godzilla.
not as big as him, but just a huge creature. Like I think they found. I think it was either an octopus or a squid. That was fucking huge, dude. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
I don't
Dude,
know.
like deep down below, there's some big ass motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
Like giant sharks, giant octopi, bro.
Is that what
Giant
they're
ass fish.
called? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's pretty.
There's some creatures that we've never even seen before.
Yeah, like people are starting to I don't know if you ever heard about this. People are starting to say that we're living in a different dimension, and 2012 did happen, but we just never felt it because we just switched. I don't know if you've ever heard about that. Once you die, you switch to another dimension.
Pardon?
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard about that. That's like an
I
actual
beg your pardon, dude?
like-
what the
like fucking I don't know. Like you had a near death experience. You actually died, and now you're in a different universe.
Okay,
and
but
now
are we all in the same thing though?
What do you mean?
I don't think we're in the same one, Brand. I think we switch.
No, like
Is that what
I'm in a different universe. Dan's not the same one that I met before.
Bro,
like
this
that,
ain't Rick
this,
and Morty.
No,
my
that's
guy.
what I look,
Oh my
dude.
God.
What I'm trying to say is, it's just that's how it is. We're like we all died in 2012, and we just switched dimensions because it's like it happened like that. You know?
I don't.
Okay. Well,
I've seen the movie 2012. I don't think that's how it happened.
I
not
don't
like
think we got. Did anything significant happen in 2012
Barack Obama
besides the movie
was
of thinking how what the world's gonna end like?
no. 2012 was the best year for me. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know.
But you know what I mean? Did anything really significantly happen?
The Avengers came
Nah.
out.
Not really.
That's what I'm saying. So
No,
I do believe
like
we're in a simulation though.
I'm not saying I guess the specific year 2012,
I know what you're
but
saying.
I like something.
Tragic,
Is it a catastrophe?
I guess.
Like happened? It could be stupid, but
It
the way
is.
that people. I don't want to be mean to you. Because if I say some shit, you're gonna be like, okay, I don't know why you said that. Point is, there's I don't know, there was like a video that I saw that they explained it. I'm like, you know what? That kind of makes sense, but also not make sense at the same time. I don't know.
I'm not.
Dude, all this science shit, like, don't you ever get skeptic of like, what the fuck is in our like space and shit?
Yeah.
Because I questioned this when I was a young kid about like, yeah, you go up in space, and I asked, what happens if you keep going straight? And then my teacher said, you just keep going straight. It's an endless universe. I'm like, what the fuck are you
But
talking
is
about?
it?
Yeah, that's
know what I
it's
mean?
exactly
Like-
what I said. Like, what do you mean you just keep
The
going?
Milky Way, bro.
There
Like,
has to be an end.
our galaxy is a Milky Way.
Why
There's
you looking at me like
definitely
that?
other galaxies.
Yeah, but that's what she didn't tell us. And then once we got into high school, then my science teacher explained it better. And that's where I was like, holy shit. So I was right. There is a specific end to our galaxy, and then there's multiple dimensions. Like, there's a lot of other fucking... There's like a different version of us in another dimension. What the
Not
fuck?
even that. I just think it's.
Why are
just,
you looking at me like that, dude?
Like other,
You're
other
looking at me
planets,
like-
bro.
You're fucking going crazy, dude.
I think of this shit like Star Wars. And once we leave our galaxy, we're going to another outer rim.
That's what I mean, though. Like, shit like that, it makes me think.
No, because I'm thinking there's a particular Futurama episode where they go to the end and they see beyond like a bridge or so, and they just see an alternate versions of themselves, like with a different hair color, different clothes.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
That's why I'm laughing. That's why I'm because I'm thinking of the Futurama episode.
like they started showing off like how the planets are, and then it expands out more and out more and out more, and then there's different black holes, and then there's this and that and that and that, and that's what I got curious as a kid. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Like, I don't know, that's crazy to me. It's not being fearful, it's just more of being
It's mind blowing.
Well, yeah, like
mind boggling.
like people are afraid of the
Curious.
ocean,
Yeah.
but aren't they more skeptic of like that, or just fearful of knowing that there's other version of themselves, you know?
I think wasn't there like a recent thing where some scientists found like a form of life in space, but it's so far away that
Yeah, like they saw like city lights
yeah,
on a
city
planet.
lights, that's what it was.
Yeah,
What?
But it's so far away that like
yeah, it's like light years
by
away.
the time we get there,
No, it's light years away that
Yeah.
we wouldn't even get
no,
there.
no, exactly,
Like,
or the probe, whatever gets there.
yeah, I don't know. Like I said, like we might even have another Earth here that it's not even humans. It's more of like
Like creatures,
creatures,
not
or
creatures,
like,
but different type of life forms.
yeah,
I also heard that like if aliens were to be roaming around due to like space and time, they wouldn't be looking at us directly at
Bro, they
Where
probably
we
think
are-
how stupid we are.
no, they wouldn't
No,
be direct.
literally.
They wouldn't look at us directly how we are currently at this moment. They would probably be see like the dinosaurs because of like how time and space works.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you know,
I mean, I believe that they know how we are. Like, there's a lot of.
I believe
fucking-
there's some walking amongst us.
Yeah,
It's
literally.
Whatchamacallit, studying, but like we're dumb as fuck. Our society is so dumb.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's like a whole thing.
I like how we just talked about elevators and then you went off about space.
Well, you were
That
saying
is a thing though. Space is scary.
Yeah, like I don't know
You
how.
said snakes. What?
Oh yeah, I said I got bit by a snake.
You did?
Or almost got bit by a
Oh.
snake. Yeah. Oh, but I don't know how it went to like that from. Oh, because we talked about oceans.
Ocean, yeah.
Yeah, and that's I think people are afraid of the ocean, but they're not afraid of what's in space or what the fuck is out there. Like, I'm not fearful of that. I'm very skeptic. You
I
know,
think I'm just fearful of more of the ocean because I'm like, it's
You're like,
down
no,
there.
I'll just be afraid of the ocean.
yeah,
for
it's
now.
down there. Like I won't see it either, but it's still in our
Yeah.
sphere, if you will. One thing to add before maybe finish the episode. I don't know if you guys have any other final thoughts. You talked about snake. I remember in like first grade, like there was like this person who came in who was like a snake expert, had a bunch of snakes.
I was there with you.
You were
I
there?
know.
Yeah, you remember that?
This was like kindergarten. though.
Okay, well, there was like any volunteers to hold the snake. I don't know who put my hand up or if I put my own hand up or what happened, but they're like this guy over here, and they like pushed me into the little area where they were, and I just was holding this gigantic snake that wrapped its like
Yeah, it's
whole ass
yellow.
body, yeah,
Yeah.
on my
Holy
neck.
shit.
I don't know how I was not scared then, but thinking about it now, I was
But
probably
because you were in front of friends, you know.
Oh, okay.
It was like
You didn't go up there?
controlled. I did.
okay.
Yeah.
Did you hold the same gigantic one?
I didn't hold it by myself. It was like a whole line,
Yeah.
or like to see how big the snake was. I think everyone went up thinking
It makes
about it
me
now.
think now. I was small. I wonder how big that snake is, like,
Bro, it was
comparatively now.
fucking huge.
Yeah, because it was on my neck, but it was
I got the tail
long.
part.
Yeah.
I got the tail part. I was
Ugh.
happy, dude. I did not want to fucking go
Ugh.
take
Touch the head or anything.
Yeah. But speaking about snakes, I almost got bit though.
Yeah.
But it was my dumb ass running, and then I stepped on the snake, and the snake went. It almost bit my leg, but it was just like a
He said
garden.
rar.
It was the mammoth way. It was a garden snake though. It was not like poisonous or anything, but I almost got bit because I just stepped on it like my
Wow.
tail.
His rattle sounds like
He started talking like
Cumbia.
Mike Tyson. Step on my tail.
Yeah, take a peanut. Brett, I don't know if we've shown you that the Mike Tyson animated show. There's like a sequence where he's trying to show someone how to do CPR.
No. Well, he's trying to give them peanuts or
No, but
anything.
he's like, this is how you do CPR, and he's like, here, have this peanut, and he shoves a peanut down,
like a pigeon.
like a pigeon. And the pigeon starts choking. He's like, all right, let's see what happens. And then he just starts opening like the pamphlet of how to do CPR.
There's no way.
I gotta show you.
He's
He's
that.
like,
funny.
oh, the patient fainted. We gotta check before we start doing CPR. Or like fucking using those the shock things.
But every now and then, we just do the thing and like, here, take the peanut, and because it just so happens like so quickly.
Yeah, it just says it. And
I'll put a clip somewhere.
yeah, it's funny though. Anyways, fearful
Yeah.
shit, bro. I'm just fearful of life. You know, whether the outcome of
I have two things.
we do.
Mm.
Have you guys ever
I
seen
was talking, but you know,
those like images or videos how animals or life could have been back then, like these giant snakes or these giant ass like woolly mammoth / elephant type of things that used to
Yeah.
roam the world. And then you look at some of these like these natural like geographic stuff of like showing these things, like, you know, that giant snake structures or the giant elephant structures and all that. They're like,
Mhm.
oh, these are just in hibernation, blah blah blah, or like the freaking whatchamacallit, not centaurs, just giants in general. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, this island is just a giant sleeping and stuff like that. You
oh,
would
I
think,
know
like,
what
you
you're
know,
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That shit, you know, what if one day it's just like someone does some weird ass ritual, next thing you know, all those big ass things just come to life.
Yeah. You ever heard about
You're afraid
that?
of that?
Oh.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I have.
That's
I'm
when
not-
the world
yeah,
would end in my eyes.
Yeah. I'm actually just afraid of whatever the fuck is out there just comes back to life. Like fucking what if like a Godzilla type shit was real and they come out the water, I'm like, no, you know, and then you die.
He goes, rawr.
Literally, and then we're all dead, bro. I don't
A
know.
woolly mammoth is scary as shit, though.
Oh?
A woolly mammoth?
What's
Or just the Manny from
Oh.
Ice Age. They're massive, dude.
He's
they
funny,
were.
though.
Yeah.
How massive
Y'all
were they,
actually
though?
really
Huh?
big.
Really, really big.
Well, how big, though? How big we talking? How much you packing?
Oh, I don't want to do that. If you said that, I don't want to say that anymore.
Goddamn one. I said,
Oh man.
no, how big
Nah,
was it,
dude,
though?
now I look like a weirdo for doing that.
No, it's just how big was this mammoth? Like, I actually don't know. I'm like, I never like looked into it, cause is it like fucking like New York building type tall, or
Mammoth size.
that's just bigger than an elephant,
It's
dog.
bigger than an elephant, yeah, for sure. That's a regular elephant. That's a mammoth right there. A human.
It's just furry, really furry.
Yeah. Anyways,
What the fuck is this dude leaning on him like that? Brett, look at that. You see him
My
leaning
man's
like that?
chilling. He's chilling. He being chilling on the damn mammoth. All right, here's my last one.
Okay.
Are you guys afraid of death?
yes and no.
Yeah. I can maybe agree
Elaborate.
with that. I can maybe agree with that. We might have the same wavelength.
I'm not afraid of death. I'm just afraid of the grief that the
What
others have
happens
to
after?
deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I don't care if I die. Like, not like that though. If I die, I die. Fuck it, you know. I mean,
If it happens, it
I'm,
happens. You know.
yeah, like I can't stop it. I think I came to terms with it when I was like a teenager, because everyone was saying how like they were afraid of death, and then like they're like, oh, I didn't do this or I didn't do that. I'm like, I'm just making the most of my life. Like, I don't really care if I die, let's say like hours later or just like the next day, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't want to keep viewing my life like
I
that.
thought you said mewing.
No. I
Oh,
don't want
God.
to keep viewing
Okay.
my life like that. That, you know, I'm going to be afraid of when I'm going to die. I have to be really careful. I'm like, no, if I die, it happens. But I just don't want anyone to suffer.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was a song that I heard once that it says, no father should ever have to bury his son.
I don't know what
Mhm.
song it is, but I feel like that's an actual line somewhere.
No,
It's
it's
a
like it's
saying.
from
Yeah,
a band.
I know. I think
you
it
know.
is a saying.
If it's a saying, then yeah. But you know,
You just heard it through the.
yeah.
band. Okay.
And I think that's what kind of fucked with me. I was like, oh shit,
Mhm.
I actually don't ever want to do that.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't care about death. I just live
Again,
life.
not like that, but
No, not like that. But yeah, it's just the outcome. I think that's
I
what.
think I can agree with that. There's a song that Becky G does. There's an original one, but I don't know if it goes by the same name. But in the song Un Puño de Tierra, it's kind of like saying like, oh, I'm gonna die soon. I'm not really gonna take anything with me, except like this much of dirt, because when I'm buried or whatever.
Yeah.
All the stuff that I have. Not that it's for nothing, but like it's things. They're material.
Yeah.
I'll have memories, and I'll have other stuff that is not necessarily so physical.
Mm-hmm.
And I think about that sometimes. I'm like, damn. Then I heard the original song. I just don't remember what the actual song is called, if it's the same name or not. But I can kind of agree with that. Maybe I'm not saying I wouldn't be scared in the moment. I mean, fucking, I don't know how that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about it either. But I'm sure I'll also be thinking about the same thing you said, the aftermath. Even though I won't be there, but like the aftermath.
Even if it's like later on when we have family of our own, then they have to deal with it.
Yeah.
It's not even just
Currently where we are now.
It's just later on.
Yeah.
But I don't care. Like, I lived a pretty good life. I made a.
Well, we'll keep that promise of we'll play Uno for each other. Go fish.
Go fish.
We'll set a deck for one of us.
Someone cheats.
Like,
Yeah.
all he gotta pick up.
What was your answer though, man?
Honestly, no. Yes, a little, because obviously I want to get to what I want to do. I want to at least try to achieve my goal that I want to achieve.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But if it happens, it happens. I don't got control over it.
Yeah.
But I would say I enjoyed what I've done so far.
Yeah.
Definitely want to put my family through that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think just to top it all off, I feel like you shouldn't be fearful in life, Even though there's some things where you just have to overcome.
Just send that message. Like, like when you're afraid of like, oh, I don't know if sending a message. Yeah, like just
send that
click
risky
send.
text.
Send that.
Exactly. Get some hoes.
You have enough bros.
Yeah, you got bros.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Just live life.
I like how we have like an existential crisis, and then we top it all off like if it's like an afternoon special, after school special. We're like, oh yeah, just be happy.
We
Exactly,
find
that's
a
what
way
I'm
to
saying.
always bring it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fear not what the future beholds. Be present.
You're stuttering too much.
What are you trying to say?
You just like, hey, don't think about like future shit. Don't be afraid of future shit. You know, future shit. Just be present.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly. Don't think too
That's what
much
I'm
in the
saying.
future. Don't think too much in the past.
don't think about that.
Cause I heard the saying. Crazy enough, if you think too much in the future, you get anxious. If you think too much in the past, you're depressed. If you think in the present now, you're happy. Conor McGregor.
But okay, I was gonna agree with you, and then he said Conor McGregor.
He said it. He was the one that said it.
Nah, yeah, but like
This was
Conor
like before he went insane, or
This was during one of his. I forgot which one of his interviews he did it. But he was the one that said that.
no motherfucker's insane, dude.
All right, let's say it was before. Let's say it
He's
was before.
Irish. What do you expect?
Let's say it was. Let's say it was before that.
Nah, but he was better when, like, I guess
Before I started beating random people
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
that's it.
All right,
Anyways.
everybody. Thank you for watching and or listening to this episode. Where can people find us, Carlos, on our socials?
We got Instagram
Yeah.
and TikTok.
Okay.
what I'm saying, dude.
That's what you're saying. Brandon, where can they listen to us?
Everywhere you want to.
Where specifically, though?
Up, down, left, right, square, square.
Let's up, down, first.
I don't know.
Anyways.
I play too much.
We got not pod, of course, podcast. What the fuck? we have Apple Pod, Google
Yeah.
Play, not Google Play, Google
Yeah, it's
Pod.
still Google. Yeah.
Oh, is it called Google Pod?
It doesn't matter, but it's on
We're
Google.
on Spotify. We're on Stitcher. If you want to see our beautiful faces visually, we're on the YouTubes. You can catch us on the TikToks.
Maybe
and
have
on
another
Instagram.
vlog.
Hold on.
Salud. God, you choose now to sneeze.
I'm sorry. There you go.
Right?
It came
Right
out.
when everything's done.
Oh, dude, my eyes started tearing up,
It's
dude.
alright. It's alright. I sneeze a lot, anyways. I make fun. You make fun of me when I sneeze. I'll make fun of you when you
Yeah,
sneeze.
that's
fine.
All right.
Yeah. We'll have another side drinks maybe next week.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys.
Alright, but we'll see you guys for next week.
Okay. All right.
All right. See
Bye-bye.
you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.